In today's video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to build one of these simple shulker farms. It doesn't take a lot of supplies, and it's going to give you more than enough shulkers that you'll need. Let's get into the build. An incredible safe way to start this farm is to get a pumpkin and put it on your head. That way the Enderman won't attack you and you'll be able to build your farm. Once you find one of these, leave these front two shulkers in place. Those are the two shulkers that we're going to use to build the farm. And one of the easiest ways to control these shulkers so that they don't shoot at you is to come from behind. And if you've seen our last episode, this is how we got in here. And just go ahead and place yourself some glass in here. And once you do that, they can't attack you. All right, everything you need is inside this shulker box to build this farm. We're going to take a piston. We're going to use a couple of these end rods, a button, and some trap doors to get this started. What you're going to do is remove this block right underneath this shulker here. And we're going to need to remove the block underneath the shulker. Now go ahead and place a trap door here. Walk up to the trap door, activate it, and you'll get into crawling or swimming mode. Once you're in this mode, you're going to get shot at, but they won't hit you. So you can kind of crawl right to the front here and put your piston in just like that. Once you have your piston in that spot, go ahead and place an end rod on top of your piston. Then go ahead and place down your button here and activate your button. That'll push the end rod into the shulker, and now the shulker cannot shoot at you. So we're going to go ahead and repeat the same process on the other side. All right, once you got everything set up, go ahead, hit your trapdoor once again, crawl underneath him, place down your piston, crawl back, end rod, place down your button, and activate it. We can go out in front of these guys, and they won't do anything, which will make it a lot easier for us to get them inside of a minecart. Or a boat if you choose to use a boat. Now the next thing we're going to do is very important. We have to be away from any type of blocks where the shulkers can teleport to another block. What we need to do is get it 17 blocks away. So we're going to go about here. Now you can build this same farm in the overworld, but I'm going to build it here. It's next to my portal, which is right over there. All right, once you've selected your area, go ahead and place down 40 of the scaffolding. Once you've got your scaffolding down, go ahead and place down a double chest. Then come from behind and place a hopper going into that double chest. Now we're going to go ahead and add 9 slabs straight off of the hopper. Now go ahead and surround these slabs with glass. You can use any color glass you like. I'm going to use magenta just to keep the theme. Now go ahead and add a second layer to that. Now come to the very end of your slabs, add 2 temporary blocks. And place down 2 non-transparent blocks. Come to the block right after your hopper, add 2 temporary blocks and 2 more non-transparent blocks. So there should be a 4-block gap between these two. Now we want to surround all these blocks we just placed with buttons so the shulkers cannot teleport to these areas. Once completed, the only surfaces should be underneath here that are not with buttons. Now we're going to run down here and add a bucket of water to this block. And that will flow all the way to the end, pushing your shulkers into this hopper, which will push them into the chest. Now we're going to go ahead and place a button on top of the hopper. We're going to add 4 pieces of glass here. And then an armor stand on top of that button. Then remove that button and add yourself a trapdoor. Next, we can surround the scaffolding with glass. Make it too high. And fill in these 4. And this will be your AFK area. Now all we have left to do is get our shulkers up here. Now I'm going to use a minecart with rails to get the shulkers up to the farm. In order to do that, we're going to have to put glass down so they don't teleport to any of the blocks. So let me get started on that. All right, the rail system's all built. Time to get our shulker up to the farm. Once I place down the minecart, he's going to be loose from the end rod, so he'll begin to fire at us. So I'm going to try and place it there. He's inside, and now we're going to just go give him a little push. Up to the farm. All right, there he is. Now we just got to run up and get him out of that minecart. And he's inside. And I didn't die. Now we're going to do the same process once again. Add the minecart. He's inside the minecart. Now we could sneak up from behind and give him a push. There he goes. Not happy. And now we got both of our shulkers inside. And now we just take down all the glass and rails. Now we climb to the top of our farm. Once inside, they'll begin shooting at us, killing each other. And once they kill each other, they'll duplicate and the whole shulker process begins. Now, once you AFK long enough, they'll teleport to these next two and you'll end up with 4 shulkers up here because they will duplicate. And we've got our first shulker shell. And after about a half hour of AFK, we've got about a stack and a half of shulker shells. Well, I hope everybody had a good day. I hope everybody learned a little bit how to build a shulker farm. Go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.